Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Well, I haven't been streaming for a very long time because very busy with works, families, and all that. And well, to be honest, again, this is just it's more like casual streaming for me. I'm not gonna like put too much effort on streaming just yet. Again, because of my other commitments with families and works. So again, this is more like a casual streaming. I'm not gonna commit too much, but on streaming just yet. Just whenever I've got the time, then I'm gonna do it. But yeah, anyway, this is a match from BTS Burst series. This is already group stage. And this will be a match between Patriots versus Polaris. On paper, Polaris should have the upper hand. This is a team that were competing in I think Division One in Southeast Asia and on DPC tournament on the DPC league. Let me quickly check. Okay, so DPC. I'm checking using my phone, so yeah, I'm not gonna interrupt the streaming on this cast. DPC Southeast Asia. Tour number 2, here we go. Yeah, Polaris were competing in Division 1 and they managed to stay in Division 1, and in fact they managed to claim to sit fourth in the standing just below T1 with the same win and loss. They just lost the T1 in that playoff, so they almost make it to the major. So that's a very encouraging sign from them, and considering that they started on Division 2 in Tournament 1, managed to get promoted in Division 1 and almost made it to the major. Alright, so they're up against Patriots. This is an Indonesian team. They have a lot of players that were playing together in, I believe, when they have a lot of players that have played together in when they in Army Geniuses. So just quickly have a look at the lineup here. So Mamang Daya, Lim, UK, they are like three pretty well known Indonesian players in my. Oh, I'm from Indonesia. That's how I know. Maybe I know a bit more about Indonesian players, but yeah. Alright, draft is already more than halfway through. So on Patriots, you've got Pugna, Kunka, Earth Spirit Racer. So pretty straightforward. We're gonna have like a support Pugna and Earth Spirit. Kunka most likely will be mid laner, also although can be played as a carry. And Razor also can be played as a carry as well as the offlaner. I'm not sure if I've seen a mid Razor unless you're up against someone like a TA or the Death Prophet. But yeah, I just haven't seen Razor in the mid lane for quite some time. Polaris, they've already got a combo with Mars and Snapfire and Clockwork as well. That's another good combination with Snapfire, and they're gonna go with Morphing. So far, I'm liking Polaris draft a little bit more. They've got a very strong lockdown in Mars and Snapfire and Clockwork, and they have plenty of damage from the Snapfire ultimate, the Mortimer cases. Morph is also a hero that can blast any heroes down. It's arguably good against Pugna because it can burst Pugna down or anyone who get decapitated by Pugna can be nuked down by Morphling. He has to be careful though because with the Nether Ward, because yeah, he might kill himself if he's too aggressive. And on the side of Patriots though, they do have a very strong like nuke in Kunkai as well, and Earth Spirit can provide a lot of control as well, and Pugna will help them with the push. And that's the thing that I think Polaris is lacking a little bit, the tower push. Like they do not have heroes that's really good at pushing tower. You can argue maybe Morphling if he puts a lot of stats in agility, but yeah, And yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Troll, so that's now here that's really good pushing. Hang on a second. I need to have a look at my settings. Output. Okay, 7 to 720. That's fine. Okay, let's get back into the game. I think they're looking for a mid laner. They can put. Okay. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. It's they're gonna refill the draft now from Patriots. As I have mentioned before, Kunkka will be the mid laner, Razor will be the off laner, and Troll will be carry. So they did have the little bit of flexibility in putting Kunkka as a carry and Razor as an off laner, but as I have mentioned before, it's more likely that Kunkka will be the mid laner, and it is what they have done. So Polaris, they need to find a mid laner that can deal with the Kunkka. Maybe Void Spirit. I'm not sure. TA has been banned. You don't want to go with Lina. They can just go with Invoker if they want to. Or DK, DK doesn't really care about Kunkka because he will be able to tank the Kunkka up. Necroforce will be a good one, but it's already banned by Patriots. But the thing about Polaris is they can do some trial because they have nothing to lose, right? And Shadow Demon. Okay, so this is mid Snapfire. Yeah, Lelouch, or however you wanna say it. Lelouch will be playing a Snapfire, so that will be mid Snapfire. Nevermind will be Natsumi will be the carry, as expected. Play hard. Xerxes will be 2 supports. So nothing too cheesy apart from Snapfire as a mid laner. Do I like this Snapfire as a mid laner against Kunkka? I think Kunkka should be able to deal with the Snapfire. He can just spam second skill. Kunkka can just spam. What's it called? The Tidebringer? Is it? Yeah, the Tidebringer. Should be fine. Bugna, this is a very popular support in the previous patch. I'm not sure how good Bugna is in this patch after the 7.31C. But anyway, Polaris, they have a Clockwork. That's a good hero against Bugna because you can lock the Bugna and you can prevent Bugna from healing up and everything because by that Battery Assault just stop Bugna from doing everything pretty much. So alright, so yep, here we go.
You're a trusty mate.
Are they going to be able to find the wall here? He blocked his cam as well. I'm not sure. I think this is a bit too close. I'm not sure if this if he put a sentry in the right place, he would be able to get the two wards there, one the sentry and the observer in one sentry. But it's gonna be very hard, And it's gonna be within range of the sentry, and Patriots know, but they were pinging that. Do they have any sentry? They do have a sentry for Snapfire, so let's see. Xerxes is here. Alright, it's trying to do some wrap around. It's 3 versus 3 for the bounty. Nothing much they can do, so 2 for 2 for the bounties. Everything is even so far. Alright. Again, I'm just gonna go safe with Polaris. I think on paper they're the better team anyway. Right. And with the lineup again, as I have mentioned, they have that nice combination for Snapfire with the arena, the cogs and everything. Oh, alright, here comes the better assault, but that's a very nice kill from Lim. Safe is gonna take a lot of damage here, but look at this mid lane. Already 5 plus hits on Snapfire. Although this is level 1 or level 2 Kunkka, so might want to wait until he got level 2 or level 3 Tidebringer, and then he would be able to start dominating the lane here. Or not dominating, but start being able to farm quite freely. Alright, bottom lane, never mind, also going very low. And it's gonna use the salve there. Ooh, oh, the spear not gonna connect. Just for the farming spear. Are we going to see some banishment from Shadow Demon? Mamangda again pretty low. Doesn't have the bottle just yet. Both mid laners hasn't got the bottle. Maybe in the courier, yes, the bottle is in the courier for the Loach. He will be able to get his bottle. Ooh, that's quite a nice. That's a nice damage from Kunkka. But again, he's not gonna be worried too much because now he's got the bottle. Top lane, they're gonna get a kill onto Xavier's, and they might wanna try to go onto the Morphling, but Morphling can always change his stats into strength and to tank them up. And bottom lane again, that disruption from Shadow Demon just trying to never mind. Playing with fire is pretty low, and this is actually pretty good game for good, at least for the laning stage, because it's up against Shadow Demon that likes to spam his. Well, normally that's a Shadow Demon that likes to spam his Shadow Poison, but this Nether Wall will just screw him over. That's probably why he leveled up that level 1. So top lane, they are able to get a kill onto Razor. And try. Sorry guys, and Play Hard's gonna steal the bounty. Yeah, missed 2 kills already. Again, I haven't been streaming for a long time, so yeah. Oh, to death enough damage. Never mind though. With the Bulwark, he will be able to tank them up. Not enough damage just yet. Never mind. Oh my god, he's gone too far. He's too greedy. He's gonna pay with his life. And Jack Roy, okay. That disruption will save him. Yeah, it's a bit too greedy there. He thought he can tank the troll, but you have to be careful. Troll is one of the best lane dominator as a carry. You know, he can stand in his lane by himself just fine. Alright, mid lane. Lim is gonna okay, he's gonna force. Safe is gonna force Lim to take the water rune. That prevents Mamang Daya from getting that water rune, while the Loach will take his water rune himself, and he's pretty low though. Alright. He's used up all charges in the bottle though, so yeah. Not the worst trade there for Kunkka. And with that kill, that gives this troll a lot of like the advantage. That kill just gave troll a very nice advantage. Oh, he's managed to even get a deny onto that range creep. I play hard's gonna focus on a stack a little bit. That's a double stack already. And again, as I have mentioned, Mama there once he got level 2 or level 3, I think it's gonna be able to keep up with this Snapfire. Snapfire though he's still farming really well. It's like 12 denies already. And Razor's already got like 15 denies. What the hell is happening in the top lane? UK, now he's gonna put down the observer ward so that now he's gonna see the stack here. He's gonna inform his teammate and he's gonna drop down the ward, so now that he knows Patriots will be able to know to realize if they are taking the stacks and possibly setting up a gang there. I'm not sure it's gonna be. Ooh, okay, that's a double damage rune. That's a very nice rune for Kunkka. Ooh. Let's have a look at the net for so far. So, it's Snapfire. Pretty comfortable sitting, leading the network chart. As I mean, compared to the Kunkka. But Troll is farming really well as well. So this is a very good game for Troll. So Army Geniuses should be happy with where they are at the moment, but have to be careful because once the arena is up, they've already got the multiple cases. Once the arena is up, the team fight from Polaris will be very, very strong. And top lane we're gonna see a gang. Lim is here. They're still trying to go onto Natsumi. Natsumi is just baiting them and they might be in trouble here. Oh, there's a very nice roll from Lim, preventing Lilos from doing anything, and that provides the space for the Lul to get a kill. Oh, the roll's actually gonna connect, but Natsumi is draining a lot of damage. 41 damage at this stage of the game is a lot, and that's a very nice play there from Natsumi himself. That's definitely outstorm that is gonna run out though, and now they know they're gonna take. Who took the stacks? I think Kunkka took the stacks there. Oh, this is more than the case. It's not gonna do much actually. And it's gonna be on cooldown. Okay, Axe into the boat to take enough damage to kill. The disruption is there. They might be in trouble here. Lim, he's gonna sacrifice himself and try to get the deny onto the Roshan, but not gonna. I think it's a bit too early. He still have too much health here. Kunkka is very, very greedy here. Still trying to farm the stack here. We'll be able to claim a little bit though, thanks to that type bringer. Oh, the X. Oh, the Cox just not gonna land. The Lul is here. Oh, Lim is here. Lil is back. Okay, do they have enough damage to kill the Clockwork as they do the rolling, but they're not gonna be able to catch play hard. Did he have the kick? No, he doesn't. So I think that's the end of the engagement there. Meanwhile, the top lane, Morphling still farming. He didn't join that fight because the Lil was trying to help the Kunkka, but UK has been spotted by the Observer Ward. Now they're gonna punish UK. Can they though? This is a very fast hero actually. Pugna 325 movement speed with hard. Is that 330 actually? 330 basic movement speed. That's a fast hero to begin with. Not that easy to catch this Pugna, especially with the Decapify. Now he's gonna try to disturb Natsumi, trying to. Ooh, managed to still one last year. That's gonna annoy a little bit. Not much, but alright, they're gonna see Xavier's once again. Jigro is here. Again. Oh, the Cox doesn't have the mana for the ulti. Right, now he's gonna pop the magic wand and manage to get the ulti. They have enough damage to kill Lelos, so it might have to be. Oh, that's a very nice silence. Lelos can he? Oh, this managed to nuke down the troll here, and they're gonna get Lim as well. Can he get away? That's gonna prevent. Oh, that's a haste, so he might be able to. Lim, he is a bit too greedy, I think. I know he's gonna have to pay with his life because Morphing is there. He's gonna see the courier. He's gonna roll down. Oh, that's cookies. No. Ooh, try to play hard with that Tidebringer, but it's just not enough in range. Again, Patriots, they should be pretty happy with where they are. Skunka, he's really catching up with the perk now. Now he's with the Snapfire. And now he's leading the network chart by quite much actually, whereas previously we saw Snapfire was leading the net worth by quite some distance on top lane. Natsumi. This is the worry for Patriots though. The Morphling is farming pretty well. Killing spree already. Like, do they have any way to deal with this Morphling later on? I'm not so sure. They do have the troll. He might have to buy something like a drag like a Skadi here, but I'm not sure. Oh, troll gonna pop the ulti just to farm the ancient there. It's gonna go with the Maelstrom build. Mid lane, the axe into Torrent, there's enough damage. Nah, just trying to harass him. Not even gonna use the boat. Oh, managed to catch Mamang Daya inside Cox, but that's not gonna use Battle Assault. Now it's gonna be axe into Torrent, into the boat, and it's gonna be able to get that kill there. That cookies was a bit too early. They're swapping lanes actually, so the Lul went bot. That's because they are reacting to this swap from Nevermind. So they're gonna keep laning this troll against the Mars, and we're gonna see some smoke play. Bottom lane might be able to get player hard. It's not really the target that they want to find. They will be able to burst him down nevertheless, and gonna survive a little bit more. They might be able to find the Lords as well. He's gonna die to Mamang Daya to the Tidebringer, but that's on the back of a very good play by the Lul. He's gonna play with his life, but he's gonna be pretty happy with that. He's 3-3, but we can feel like the impact of the Razor, and Jikroy will claim this top tower, and while bottom tower for Patriots is still very, very healthy. They aren't smoking though. They are trying to catch this troll. It might be too greedy here, and they're gonna find him. Alright, the arena. Do they have enough damage before he pops his ulti? Battle Trance, yes, he managed to pop his ulti, but I don't think he can survive this. It's gonna heal up a little bit, but it's gonna pay with his life eventually. There we go. It's a bit too greedy. Okay, axe into the Torrent, not into the boat. Let's have the boat just yet. They actually have the boat. They have enough damage to burst down this Morphling. Yes, they do. A sorry from UK, maybe because of the Carpify that prevented them more from being hit by Kunkka. There you go. That's another sorry there. Anyway, they managed to kill Morphling, so it's not a big issue. Clockwork level 6, so he will have that long range initiation with the hook shot. And Blink Dagger as well is already up from Mars. Surprisingly, it's actually going with the right click build with the Dragon Lance, and it's going for Manta. I don't get this lineup. Oh, there you go. That's a huge shot. Managed to get the lure inside the cogs. Do they have enough damage? Oh, Morphling might be in trouble. He's been kicked back. And Razor is pretty tanky actually. UK is gonna lose a lot of health thanks to that. Oh, again, the other will have to pay with his life. Yeah, the soul catch her. There. So never mind. Is it X? Yeah, he's gonna pop the boat and the torrent as well. Managed to burst him down. And never mind. I'm not sure why he went back there because his team was already retreating. And mid lane, Jigroy managed to get the tower. So this is a lot of nice gold injection for Patriots here. And all their towers are still very, very healthy actually. Bottom tower is still quarter of health. Mid tower is still full health pretty much. Top tower also pretty close to full health, and they will be able to claim the last tier 1 tower on the side of Polaris. Okay, smoke play once again from Patriots. Can they find anyone with the smoke though? They're gonna try to move onto the jungle. We'll see. Oh, we'll see Natsumi here. Are they gonna go for Natsumi? No, they're actually gonna go for the supporters of Natsumi. Loach is here with the Infist rune. They do not know. They do not have any detection for Natsumi as well. So I think they're a bit too greedy. I think they should have just gone for the morphing here. I believe. I was quite confident that they saw the morphing there, but I'm not sure why they went there. Maybe they want to take the stack. They are prioritizing the stacks. Who knows? So Snapfire still got the Blink Dagger and the Booster, but with this Blink Dagger is somewhat useless until he gets that Scatter Blast, the shot for Scatter Blast. Top lane, X again into both. Ooh. And the Torrent do they have enough damage? I believe they do have enough damage to kill this Mars here. Does have the hook shot, but doesn't want to do any counter initiation because his team is not even coming with him. So Delo has been caught a couple of times, but I think he's doing for the benefit of the team. Like he's 5 and 4, so he is not just randomly feeding and all that. Oh, the kick's not gonna connect on the Clockwork. It's more like to push. Cookies has been used. Might have to be careful here, Lelouch, but with the Blink Dagger managed to dodge that plasma field from Razor. We just haven't seen the combo from Polaris. Oh, fine UK. Nether was gonna be dropped, but it's not gonna count too much because they're not gonna fight there. So this is actually pretty big for Polaris. Now they know that there is no Nether ward. They can force a fight somewhere as long as it's not around Nether ward. But actually they're still gonna fight around the Nether ward here. The arena, onto the three of them, do they have enough damage? Hey, here comes the Mortimer cases. UK might be in trouble. UK just gonna die. And Jigroy gonna pop the BKB, gonna pop the ulti as well. There's a buyback from the Pugna as well. I'm not sure. I think they've gone too far. I think they are a bit too greedy there. Jigroy's gonna have to pay with his life. And they're gonna get the Kunkai as well. That's double kill from Natsumi. And a buyback from Pugna. And that's a very good fight for Polaris, and this opens up the roads for them, and I don't think BTS can contest this. And this is actually quite big to steal a rose from a troll lineup. You'll be very happy. And that just catapult Natsumi in topping the network chart, and that's actually the first time we see. I just mentioned about that we haven't seen the combo from Polaris, the arena into the multiple cases, but there you go. But that's I think Patriots is just a bit too greedy. Then I know there's a fresh BKB there from Troll, but even if he pop BKB like that, like none of his teams could follow him up, especially when you've got your two supports getting caught inside the arena.
Step lively now. Admiral is on board.
Alright, my man, they're gonna start doing that split push, the Kunka, the push and X thing. Like a smoke play, they might be able to find Saviors here. Alright, they're gonna see Mars. Oh, do they have any way to stop? Oh, they do not have any stun. That's another issue. Oh, the rolling is not gonna connect onto anything. Yep, that observer is. Ooh, alright, they're gonna find play hard, but it's not really a big deal there. And they're gonna go onto their own smoke play. They know that Patriots is still in the jungle. They should be. Oh, that's a long destination of Zephyr. He managed to lock Bugna down, so Bugna will be pretty much useless. And here they're gonna get the lull as well. And the rest of Patriots is just gonna back away. I think they need more damage from Kunka, maybe something like a Daedalus would help. And they need some way to stop, somehow to stop the multiple cases, because that's dealing a lot of damage. And have to be careful though, because it's Catablast. It's gonna go with this Aghanim shot now. What did he buy? Because he's gonna go with BKB first. Okay, because I thought he's had these two items for quite some time and couldn't see his item progression. But there you go. Oh, might have to be careful. Nah. It's just too far. Oh, that's a blink refill from Play Hard. Now Lim will be caught there. Lim will have to pay with his life. Can they catch Jikro as well? They managed to. What the hell is that? Managed to get Jikro inside the cox while he's not in the cox. Oh, it's gonna pop his BKB. It's gonna go down. And as long as unfortunately, Hookshot will be blocked by his own teammate Loach, but nevertheless, this will give them his top tier 1 tower. That's actually the first time I saw something like that. He managed to get Troll inside the cox, but he's not in the cox himself. I'm not sure how he did that, but anyway. What the my masih memang daya here. There we go. He's gonna go with he's gonna go with the crystals first, and then go with the silver. So that's fair enough. At least that will give him like a little bit boost of damage. Oh, managed to get it in. That's very nice. And Jigroy aggressively going out of the morphing, but nothing that he can do. If anything, he'll be the one that's gonna be in trouble if he did go for that morphling. 4k gold lead now for Polaris. Item progression. They're gonna go with smoke at the end of the ages. Alright, they see Lim. He's gonna break the smoke. He's gonna back away. UK might have to pay with his life, which is fine. And Jigroy might be caught. He's gonna pop the BKB and just gonna go back. And actually, Patriots still trying to fight. They are able to catch play hard, but they're gonna get caught by Morphling. Morphling is doing so much damage while draining the damage at 174 and it keeps increasing. The lure, we're gonna get lost actually, but they're gonna get killed. No, the spirit's not gonna connect, and the kick from Lim will slow him down and will give the lure enough time to tip it. Oh yes, what a fire from Patriots. They did this Kunka, but they are able to get a Loge and play hard as well, so it's fine. That's a very clutch kick from Lim because that kick prevented Polaris from being able to get Razor. So Troll is struggling 2-4 and 0. It's gonna go with Sansin Yasha. There you go. It's gonna see that Ascadi to deal with this Morphling. But again, do they have enough lockdown though? I feel that even with Ascadi, it's still gonna be very hard to kill or to get a Morphling because on side of Polaris they have a lot of save actually. They have the arena to block Patriots. They have the disruption to buy a couple of seconds. They have the cogs as well as the cookies. So that's a lot of save from. Let's see the Morph here. Morph is coming, stepping in very aggressively. They're gonna catch a lure as well. Alright, it's gonna catch the Pug as well. Pug no, just get killed. A very nice vision there on the side of Polaris. I think Lim, as soon as he drops down that sentry and realizes that there is an observer there, I think he knows that they're in the bad spot. And that's why he didn't try to help his teammates. Alright, so Silver is completed. I think there's more damage, but he's gonna go with for the AC though. Will give him like a lot, will make him much tankier, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's not gonna solve the damage issue because yeah. Alright, never mind. This is very aggressive, very confident. That's because he's got the BKB. You see this sword, the observer here, this will scout any movement from Patriots, and now they know that Troll is in the jungle. They are pinging him, but they're not gonna go onto him just yet. Sanchez are completed. Now it's onto the Scotty. Smoke play from Polaris. Now they're gonna go into the jungle, I believe, or the mid lane, because now they see the Lure in UK here. UK will break the smoke on the side of play hard. Natsumi as well. Alright, they're gonna find UK. It's just gonna go down. Nope. It's still gonna go down, I believe. Oh, that's actually quite nice for Kunga. This will give him another boost of damage if he didn't want to go that far. But seeing his item build, it's gonna go with the Polaris. I don't think he's gonna try to hold that just now. Jigro will be caught up in the bottom lane, trying to do a split push. He's gonna have to play with his life again. 2-5 and 0 is really struggling, and this is like a last pick troll, so I'm not sure if and he did win his lane, to be honest. Yeah, he managed to get a kill onto the Mars there. So I think they just have to drag this game like for much longer. Try to get Jigroy into the game. Because at the moment like, he has almost no impact apart from the 2 kills, but he's died like 5 times himself. Alright, they're gonna go for a Rose again. This is pretty bad if you're a troll lineup. And I don't think they can contest this on the side of Patriots. They're busy with this push, and Mars has got the shot, so that will give him a very smoke will be scouted and then will be broken straight away by Saviors. Still trying to go onto this road, so it's gonna be too late. Have to be careful. Oh, longness initiation. Again, it's gonna get UK. The multi kisses, is it gonna be enough? No, just not quite in time. But you will be able to get to give, never mind the time to catch him with the arena. But it's not a fight. They're gonna fight. They can fight with, and they're gonna lose Lim. They're gonna catch Mamang Daya as well. A buyback from Mamang Daya. A buyback from Lim as well. 13k gold lead, and they will get nothing from this. What the hell is this?
What can you do, brother?
Alright, hook shot onto the Lul, the Lul's gonna die here. They will be able to catch Jikro as well. This is pretty bad if he dies here, but nah, they're not gonna chase him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, look at Morphling, he's like 6k gold ahead of Kernka. This Morphling is pretty big. He's already completed Skadi, Manta, BKB, and Dragonlance. It's gonna go with the Heart. No, hang on, we're gonna go with the Satanic. Top lane. Can they kill? Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's BKB and TP out. Does he have buyback? I don't think so. Oh, he does have buyback, so that's kind of okay. But still, it's pretty bad. Wow.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Polaris is gonna play it safe. Gonna claim the objectives one by one. Maybe they're gonna try to force a buyback here on the troll. Mamang has already got the plate mail, but I don't think he can tank them up. Look at this. They're just gonna dive. They found UK. Without UK, they do not have any save onto from this Morphing, because Morphing is going with the right click build, and the arena will catch the Lulu once again. They're gonna push Morphing inside the fountain, but even that will not be able to kill him. And still have the edges. The roll, Lim is just gonna get killed there, and Natsumi is trying to out right click Natsumi. Jikroy. Once his BKB is artist, there's nothing he can do. There we go. Actually, this is pretty dim himself, but Natsumi might wanna be careful here. Mamang Daya is here. He can try to nuke down this morph with the Tidebringer, although I don't think they would have enough damage here. Gonna try to go onto Nevermind. They have enough damage though. Has to be careful. Silver's gonna run out any second now. Alright, there you go. Still gonna try to go onto Natsumi. Mamang Daya is gonna Ooh, Jikro is now trying to go onto Natsumi, but very nice spear from Nevermind. Now Jikro might be in trouble now. He will be able to run away. Hook shot not gonna land. Do they have any creeps? Yeah, creeps are coming. Still hanging around the bottom lane, try to launch the blink and alright, BKB spot from the loot. Do they have enough damage this time? Natsumi, look at him! Jikro is gonna pop his ulti, try to out right click Natsumi, but there's no way that he can out damage this Natsumi. Jikro will be killed there. He doesn't have buyback now. I think this is pretty close to GG. Mamang died. Oh, that's a very nice nuke onto Nevermind. Natsumi might be a little bit too deep here. He doesn't have the edges anymore. The disruption will buy him a second or two, but a very nice hook shot from Xavier will save this. Will save his morphling, and the morphling make assist from long range. Do they have enough damage to kill Natsumi? No. With the cookies from the Lord, she'll be able to team wipe Patriots, and GG will be called. So 1-0 in favor of Polaris. Alright. Very strong performance from Polaris.
My ship has come in.
Patriots did pretty well in the laning stage though, but this is I think the big difference between like a stack and a team, right? Because if we're talking about laning stage, of course most of the time there will not be any problem for these players because they are very good, right? They are pro players, so they know how to lane. Maybe they'll get like bad matchup and they're gonna struggle in lane, but that's about it, right? So the main difference between a stack and a team is when there is team fight, and their movement around the maps and those kind of things, not the mechanical skill, but like the overall aspect of the game, like again the movement around the map, the wardings, the team fights, the coordination and everything. And I think that just shows like in this game. Patriots, as I have mentioned in the game, Troll actually managed to get a kill onto Mars, which is very good for the Troll. But does he have any impact after that? No, like this Troll is really struggling, and mind you, this is the last big Troll. This is a pick that was supposed to be very very strong for them. It's the last pick, so he has seen like all the matchups and everything. But yeah, it's just no impact from Troll. Alright guys, let's take a quick break. I need to get myself a glass of water as well, and I'll be back for game number 2. Just hang out for a second there. It's up, but again, just give me a chance to grab a glass or bottle of water, and I'll be back, guys.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 between Patriots versus Polaris. A very strong game 1, very strong performance from Polaris in game 1. And let's see if they can carry that on for the game number 2. They're gonna open up with Sand King, like who I think the most popular offlaner in the previous patch. It has been nerfed a little bit, but I've seen a lot of Sand King games. It's still quite a strong offlaner. Patriots gonna go with the Hoodwink. This hero is rising up in terms of popularity. I've seen a lot of players start playing this Hoodwink as position 4. I haven't seen this Hoodwink being played as a core though, so I'm not sure if this is a flex pick for Patriots. I'm just gonna assume that this will be like the support Hoodwink and Pangolier. Okay, another strong hero. At least in the previous patch, and provides Patriots with a little bit of flexibility. Can be played as a mid laner, can be played as an off laner, can be played as a support. But with the Hoodwink there, I'm not sure if you want to put Pangolier as a support there. But Polaris will just gonna respond with Grimstroke, one of the best counter for Pangolier because of the Soulbind. That role is going to be very ineffective. Even with the KB, I don't think you can keep rolling. I mean, you will keep rolling, but yeah, you're not gonna move. You're just gonna roll on your spot. So yeah, Medusa ban. DK ban as well. I think for Patriots, the issue again, I don't know. I'm not sure if Jigroy is very comfortable playing Troll. I think for some reason it just feel maybe he was forced to play Troll, because I did mention during the draft phase like they are lacking in tower pushing, and Troll is one of the cards that can do that for them. Yeah, let's see how they are going to adjust the draft in this game. And they have Polaris. They have an okay combo with Grimstroke is Soulbind into the Brutal Strike, so that's double stun from them. Kunkao with ban? I don't think Kunkao was a problem. It was still one of the better performances in previous game compared to the other cores, but yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
It is a hero that can burst down Grimstroke though, so yeah. Maybe that's why they want to ban it. I think, but again, from for Patriots, Pangolier, you can just put Pangolier in mid lane if you feel it's a good matchup with Spango. And they do have the last pick in this game, so I think they would prefer to keep this flexibility up until that last pick to see the matchup first. But yeah, let's see. Again, on paper, I just feel that Polaris is a much better team. FPS 70 player, that's quite a high FPS. Professional griefer, oh my god.
Radiant team
I think he's gonna pick like a casual post 5 here. I'm not sure what about the Lich.
Dire team
The Ember, they're actually gonna go with one of the core here. But this Ember Spirit pick, I think this reveals that this Pangolier will be an offlaner, which I'm not really a big fan of picking an Ember Spirit in this stage, because again you can lose that flexibility. Yes, you can run Ember Spirit.
5 seconds.
You can still run Pangolier as a support, but support Hoodwing and Pango, these two combinations just feels too greedy. And based on what we saw last game, I don't think you can go greedy on the side of Patriots. So I think this Ember Spirit pick will force Pangolier to go into the offlane role. Arguably, you can put Ember Spirit as a carry, but I'm not a big fan. I mean, I haven't seen Ember Spirit being dead as a carry unless it is for ILTW from Nigma, and even that's very rare to happen. And so, alright, and they have the silence from Grimstroke as well. So for Polaris, they can speak like a counter for the Ember. Maybe they can go with Storm Spirit here, maybe or maybe something like a Puck will be fine for them as well. Yeah, Storm Spirit +1 is a good combination with Grimstroke and whatever the other support you want to play. But they are taking a lot of time, so a lot of reserve time. We're down to 30 seconds already.
Dire team
Lina actually, huh? Okay. Again, most likely will be a mid Lina, can be played as a support, so a little bit of flexibility there, but I think they're gonna refill where Lina is with this next pick anyway. Unless they want to pick the carry, actually. They can pick the carry here and decide what they're gonna do with the Lina. Drow is in the pool, Terrorblade still in the pool. Medusa, they ban Medusa himself. Slog still in the pool as well. Ogre, so again that's gonna reveal that this Lina will be a mid laner and provide a very good combination with Grimstroke. So at least all of these heroes they have like some synergy with Grimstroke. Lina not so much, but it's a very important combination. The double Laguna Blade and the Ogre, the double stun and double ignite. Sand King with the double stun as well. I'm already liking Polaris. They are lacking a little bit of damage that goes through BKB though, or that goes through the rolling thunder from Pangolier, and they are lacking a little bit of instant stun for this Ember Spirit. Yeah, they do have a stun from Grimstroke, but it's not instant. You can easily dodge the Phantom Embrace as long as
Dire team
you keep an eye of your screen. Anti-mage, okay. Okay. Hmm. It's a good counter for these two supports, Grimstroke and Ogre. It's very hard to counter Sand King though with Anti-Mage with the counter spell because Brutal Strike is almost instant. And Lina, it can jump onto the Lina as well. But yeah, I just don't feel like this is a free anti-mage game by all means. So let's see if they can make the space for this anti-mage. And on the side of Polaris, they are banning the LC, so they are thinking of the possibility that this Pangolier is the support himself, but they're gonna ban the Abaddon as well. That's a hero that will provide the save for this anti-mage. Oh, Faceless Void into Lina and the epicenter of Sand King. This is a very good Faceless Void game, as long as it doesn't get disarmed by Spangolier, but can simply buy something like a BKB to dispel that. So yeah. And again, with the Chrono, you have the damage from Lina, you have damage from the epicenter from Sand King. Yeah, Sand King just doesn't mind jumping into Chrono as long as he gets the epicenter off. He might not be able to move, but the epicenter effect will still be there. So that will provide a lot of damage inside the Chrono. And they have the Ogre Magi that can frontline for them to provide vision from Sand King and Faceless Void. So either one of them can be the frontliner. And Skywrath. Oh, so they are trying to burst through Lina in the mid lane. I don't know. I'm just not seeing the synergies from Patriots, and once again they are lacking stuns. Mamang Daya will have, the Ember Spirit will have that chain, but it's not really a reliable stun. Pangolier, he does have the rolling thunder, but it's an ultimate. It does have a lot of not the longest cooldown, but it does have some cooldown. UK with the bushwhack can be considered as stun, but compared to what Polaris have, I think this is Polaris' sport. For Patriots, Mamang Daya on Ember Spirit, he has to be able to snowball together with Lim. Lim also, once these heroes on Polaris got BKBs, like he's gonna be pretty much useless. Or once they are tanky enough to tank that Mystic Flare, he's gonna be pretty much very, very useless. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Polaris once more, guys. So yeah, let's see Ember Spirit though. Let's see. They have a chance, but again, it's gonna be on the back of this Ember Spirit. We're gonna have a quick pause. Hopefully, from Patriots. Alright, now they are ready. So it is a quick pause, nevertheless. Maybe just adjusting his seats or something, Maybe just grab like a glass of water. Don't forget to dehydrate, guys. It's very important for your health.
Sandy. The next time.
Gonna drop down the center to block this camp once again, just like what they did in game number 1. And again for Patriots, they will drop this ward over here as well. Again, same as what they did in game number 1. Do they have any sentry from mid lane? No, they don't. Nah, it's not Sumi, so gonna have any sentry there. Ogre has got 2 sentries, so he might wanna pass it to his mid laner, but we'll see. Alright, Saviors. He's gonna. Alright. It's a 2-4-2. Like, not much happening there during that. Bounty. Oh, he might have spotted. But this ward is very hard to be rewarded. It's so close to the tier 1 tower. It's not gonna provide a lot of vision though, apart from a little bit high ground there, which is what the lords need. Yeah, so yeah.
You've been burned.
They're actually gonna swap the lane, so Natsumi. I don't know who swapped the lane first, but I think Polaris decided to go. Like, who's doesn't have to be. No, doesn't have TP. Cepheus might be in trouble. He's pretty low. Oop.
Thank you.
Bottom lane, UK already forced to pop the south there. And never mind, game pretty low, definitely enough damage to kill this Sand King. Chikroy, does he want to get greedy? Does he want to go very greedy with this? No, he's gonna go. I apologize, they're not swapping lanes. I got confused. I thought Polaris is on the Radiant side. Apologies for that. Bottom lane might get a kill onto play hard. Yes, they'll be able to get a kill onto play hard. This is. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Again, okay. Apologize. Because of the position, I thought I made another mistake. But anyway, that's a very good ring of health. So that's gonna be very. That's gonna be very, very nice for this AM. And top lane, they're gonna get a kill to Saviors as well. Mid lane though, the Lodge is really dominating this lane. He's 16 last season, 79 compared to 10, 11, and 1 now. Ooh. This is the problem with Sand King though. He's been nerfed. But Sand King himself is not really a strong laner until he gets his level 3. That's even with Sandstorm. And the fact that now he's not gonna go for Sandstorm, so it's gonna take a little bit more time for him to from top lane. Savior is pretty low. That's really less. The Lul will get Saviors with a swashbuckle, and bottom lane they are able to get a kill on the UK. Chikroy now pretty low. Blink is up for another 5 seconds, but never mind, just doesn't have mana for the Budo Strike. We're gonna take a couple of hits from tower, which is pretty bad. That's a bit low. Does he have any silence yet? No, Ancient Seal. I think he's gonna level up this Ancient Seal. Oh, bottom lane, they're gonna get a kill onto Nevermind. It's gonna be Selassie this. Mid lane, Lurch will be able. Oh, that strong fate to death enough damage. No, they will not. Ooh. And UK will steal that water rune from Lina, which is going to annoy him. But Mamanda will get help from Lim with the TP to refill his bottle charges, which he already used. Oh, bottom lane. Alright, now Shanky should be fine. So level 2 Sandstorm, so he should be fine now. But as I have mentioned in the previous game, more often than not, I'm not worried about Patriots during the laning stage. They are as good as anyone. These players are as good as anyone, yeah. And so laning stage will not be a problem for them. But let's see when it comes to mid game, when they start grouping up. Let's see how Polaris played around Chrono, around Epicenter, and all that, and how Mamangdaya will be able to create space for this AM to farm. They do have an AM though. They have that late game advantage. If it does go to ultra late, have to be careful because there is a void on the side of Polaris, but it's an AM, so you will always have the chance if it goes to an ultra late game. Maybe minute 40, minute 50, then this AM will be super strong. You might even tank the damage from void, but it depends on the item build and everything. Alright, Mangdaya will get play hard. Oh, they're gonna get UK as a Lurch will be killed as well in the mid lane. Very nice rotation from Patriots. A much better game already, I have to say, from Patriots. We did not see this kind of movement from them in game number 1.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright. Xavier might be in trouble here. Ooh, small bit more like damage. No. He does have a silence. He does have his ancient seal. He might want to be careful here. Natsumi might be nuked down here. Oh, it doesn't have a sparkle anymore. Definitely have damage to kill. Yes, he do. Natsumi not able to get his time walk, to cast his time walk and heal up. Oh, that's a big kill. But all in all, already a much better game. Oh, the lull, you might have to play this time because he goes greedy here. Alright, rolling down this time is gonna kill Xavier and TP out. Ooh, the stroke of fate is not gonna be enough. It's only a level 1. Now it's just level up. It's okay. Good thing for them is AM is farming really well here. It's already completed the threats, already completed the Oath of Corrosion, has already got the Ring of Health thanks to that first blood that he managed to get. Alright, they will be able to get a kill onto Xavier here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Right, Chrono is up. Unfortunately, they do not have the epicenters yet and might have to wait until they've got the Blink Dagger on Sand King as well. And once they've got the blink dagger, I think this ogre will just, okay, that's the first use of chrono. They should be able to get a kill onto the Lul. Yes, they will. Here we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Man's burn. Regeneration.
They've got 3 heroes up there. They want to punish this Phyllis White before he has another chrono. It will be very hard though because he does have that time walk, and he might just time walk away once he sees any of those heroes. It depends on how fast Lim is with his ancient seal, but yeah. That's to me, he's just gonna walk away. Just gonna go to safety. He knows that he cannot fight without the chrono at this stage of the game, so yeah.
Is under attack.
Chick Roy though, should have a pretty nice Battle Fury timing, which is very important for this AM. Very important for Patriots lineup as well. And where is Mamang Daya? Because I did mention that Mamang Daya needs to have a good time. Alright, they're gonna group up in the mid lane. Gonna find the Arcane Rune as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So they're gonna focus on this mid tier 1 tower. This should open up the map a lot for them. Again, very important for space, to give AM the space. Alright, they're gonna try to Bushwhack's not gonna connect. Ooh.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
2k golded already for Patriots, and they're gonna smoke, and they're moving the bottom lane. Might wanna punish Natsumi here. Cepheus is here trying to be the bodyguard for him. He's trying to open up the map for him, and yeah, he's gonna lose his life, and that will prompt Natsumi to go back to safety. And mid lane though, they might kill. Oh, the silence onto Grimstroke, play hard. I think he's gonna die. The Brutal Strike will save him actually. Do they have enough damage? No, not enough time. The LSA was on cooldown, so they will not be able to catch the Ember Spirit. Bit dangerous. If they had the LSA, they might be able to get a kill on those Ember Spirit, which is very big for them.
Dire structures are fortified.
Chrono Spirit is up, so I'm gonna go on the smoke. And there is UK here. They might see UK there, but alright, the Blink Dagger reveal, they will be able to get a kill onto the Lul. It's even gonna spend the chrono for that. Yeah, they're gonna get a kill onto the Lul. Oh, he hasn't leveled up the Epicenter. Now he will. Alright, this is the start of the real game. I did mention the landing stage will not be a problem for Patriots, but now we are starting to go into. It's still early, but we are starting to touch that mid game, just about at least, and this will show us like where is Patriots at the moment. Are they just a stack of 5 people, or do they have that coordination as a team?
Radiant are scared.
Alright, I am already complete this Battle Fury with Power Threats and Of Corrosion. So this is a very good timing for him. Let's see if they can actually turn that into something, you know. He's doing a lot, much better to game number 1 already, so it's a very encouraging sign for them. And top lane, nah, it's nothing gonna be happening there. Oh, are they gonna be able? Okay, the LSA is there. Can they burst his Ember Spirit down? No, they don't. They do not have enough damage. Oh, the Lul with the Swashbuckle, but again, it's not enough damage to kill this Lina. Might force her to go back to the fountain though to heal up. Now let's gonna go and farm. Chrono won't be up for another 20 seconds, and I think that's another time for them to go. We'll have the Maelstrom in a couple of seconds here once he cleared his neutral. Just a bit more, actually. UK might be in trouble here. That's a very nice sharpshooter to push him back downhill. And even gonna pop that voice chat. What can you do, brother? That's nothing you can do. And they're gonna smoke. They will smoke on smoke actually, and they are trying to catch the AM. They are trying to go into this triangle, but now they see that AM is here. They might want to go in the top lane now. But AM, he does have the protection himself, you know, because the rest of Patriots are smoking beside him, except for Ember Spirit who's still in the mid lane. Alright, they see the AM, but the Chrono will catch it. They will be able to catch his AM. The Soulbind will prevent the Pendulum from moving. They are able to clean up Patriots. There you go. 3 heroes dead on the side of Patriots. No casualties on Polaris. Exactly what I've been talking about. Once it comes to team fight, to movement around the maps, this is where the real game starts. And Bayhard even able to find a kill onto UK just around the Roche pit. I'm not sure. I didn't see what's happening. Lewis here trying to delay the push, but I don't think they can save this T1 tower. It's gone. Okay, so what's Polaris gonna do? Again, they're just gonna farm. They're gonna wait for the next chrono to be up, and in the meantime, he's just gonna farm, try to get his items. What's the shot now? The reverse time walk. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Has completed his Yasha, so again, it's a very nice item progression for AM here. And they're gonna try to do some wrap around. Gonna get a kill onto the courier. Have to be careful because Patriots, they do have vision here, and Polaris, they have vision on here as well. That's why they might feel a bit safe here, but it might be just a bait from them. They're actually gonna try to go into Ember Spirit. Do they have enough damage? Do they have enough lockdown for this Ember Spirit? Lelouch, really? Oh, that's a double! Laguna Blade is able to pop out that Laguna Blade just before he died together with the Soulbind, so that's like double Laguna Blade just in time. He's gonna lose his life though, but you know, they're gonna get a kill onto the Ember Spirit as well, so they should be pretty happy. In the meantime though, that for Polaris, I mean for Patriot again, they're just gonna try to give this AM the time and space to farm. Like, he doesn't have any care about what's happening around the map. In the meantime, at least. Alright, Chrono is back up. They might want to smoke once more if they have one. I don't think the smoke is a fail. They do have a smoke there. Okay, mid lane. Trying to go on this Ember Spirit once more. It's gonna get killed again. Oh my god, Mang Daya. But at least, at the very least, AM is still farming, alright? So that it's not all bad for them. It's still bad though, if you got caught like that. But alright, let's keep everything on the positive note. Alright, so he's just trying to make space for his AM. Blinkdagger, he's gonna go for BKB again. Yeah, once he gets his BKB, once this car has got his BKB, Lina has already got a BKB as well. And Faceless Void almost finished his BKB as well. So this Skyward will be used as the lowest. He's gonna pop the BKB and kill him. They're just like that. He doesn't hesitate to use his BKB. UK might be in trouble as well. He's gonna lose his life once again. As a gun shot already complete, actually, I didn't realize that. But Polaris started to dominate the map pretty much, but once again, Patriots, I think they're just trying to get this AM to get his farm to be the AM that he needs to be. Ooh, gonna go lane. Chrono, there we go. Do they have enough damage? Okay, do they have enough skill in them? The LSA is gonna be dead as well. They do have enough damage. They might have to pay with his life once again. But yes, they do have enough lockdown for Natsumi, but play hard. He got a kill onto the Lul. I'm not sure because I was looking at the fight in the bottom lane. At the very least, they did get a return kill on the Void, but it's still pretty bad for your AM.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so both teams at the moment, I think they just keen. This game will start to go into the passive stage. I think both teams will just farm, especially on Polaris, where because they do not have any, chrono. Actually, gonna go for Roche. This is pretty ballsy. Now with the Inkswell, I don't think they're gonna catch anyone. They're gonna get a kill onto Xavius, but I think that's it. It's throwing down the use. Oh my god, AM might be in trouble here. I think got a bit too greedy, Chick Roy. What the hell did he do? Why did he go back into the fights? Yeah, I'm not really sure. That is actually pretty bad for him. And look, Lina just took over the network lift because of that death. They are trying to abuse the combo of the Grimstroke with Sand King, but you know they've got BKB on Ember Spirit and they're gonna smoke right away. This will be the BKB refill on the side of Patriots for Ember Spirit especially, and they're gonna move to the bottom lane. Let's see if they can catch Natsumi here. But once again, Xavius will be the bodyguard. He will break the smoke for Natsumi. There we go. Natsumi will just go back, I believe. He's gonna go back to safety. Let's see item progression. Aghanim shot completed on Faceless Void, so he will have that double time walk.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, that's a big kill actually, because Hang on. Oh yeah, nah. I thought that was a Manta. But that's just the first item for the Eye of Skadi.
Dire's bottom tower is
And Polaris, they're gonna go for Roche. This will be big steal for them. Very nice for them.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yep, there we go. Chrono is up, so they can fight if they want to. They have the epicenter as well. I actually haven't seen any epicenter used in this game, but it feels like he didn't need to. Like there's no chance for him to use the epicenter. All he needed to do was stun, jump in with the stun, together with that Inkswell, and yeah. And with these Aegis, they're gonna claim this top tier 2 tower, and
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
it's gonna tease them with the double time walk, with the reverse time walk, and with that shot. Was that shot on Ogre? Yeah, might be the shot that he. Oh, Faceless Void will lose his first life. The Soulbind is there. Do they have any damage? Do they have any lockdown? Is he gonna fight? Yeah, the Chrono will get the two of them. Lim, and not will just TP away. He has to teach his friends there. But Patriots should be pretty happy with that. That's the age is gone. Yeah, they did lose the offlaner and one of the supports, but yeah, the fact that they managed to take out the ages, that's somewhat even them up a little bit, because there was Chrono use as well, so there is no team fight potential for them just yet. Oh, okay, BKB pop from Natsumi. Still wanna go, trying to use the Inkswell. Oh, AM might be in trouble. AM, oh my god, Jig Roy, what did he do? He just got caught in the middle of them, trying to jump in, but with how his teammates are around, oh my goodness. Oh, mid lane, they'll be able to get a kill on the Lush, pretty big. That was a smoke use though. They should be able to get a kill with Saviors as well. But Savior is pretty tanky, it's not gonna go down that fast. Finally it's gonna go down and they will be able to get a kill too. Okay, finally Epicenter will be used. The Brutal Strike will not catch onto anyone though, because there's a BKB used on an Ember Spirit and they are able to get a kill onto Natsumi. There you go, that's the effect of being able to take these Aegis down. Can they see? I don't think they saw him. Ooh, UK stops walking into the trees.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're still trying to hover on. Now finally they will see play hard with the silence. Ooh, the Inkswell as well. He might have. Oh, that sharpshooter from Hoodwing will save the day. Otherwise he might got killed by the Grimstroke there. This is gonna be very embarrassing. At mid lane, they will be able to get kill the UK. Not the biggest kill, but it's still a kill nevertheless. But at least they are able to get the net worth lead down to pull the net worth lead down from, I believe it was 5 to 6k down to 2k now. On the back of that kill on Faceless Void. But now Chrono is up. Polaris will feel that they are pretty strong once again because they've got Chrono, they've got the Epicenter as well. And they're just gonna group up And same will be done for Patriots because but it's more like they are trying to avoid the fights. Alright, Rolling Thunder is used for nothing pretty much. So yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, they're gonna go into smoke play here. They know that there is no Rolling Thunder. Can they catch anyone? They see the Pangolier here. Do they wanna spam the chrono for this Pangolier?
Dire are scanning.
They've decided not to. They've decided to find someone else that's more worth it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, there we go. Chrono. No, just a silence should be enough. There we go. Wait for the BKB to be used and use the chrono, and yeah, that's a dead Ember Spirit. That's a much better kill than the Pangolier without the Rolling Thunder. So Anti-Mage's going for the Basher before going for the BKB, so that's a bit greedy, but let's see if it's gonna pay off. And they see the Ember Spirit. Oh, his squad is just gonna roll and it's gonna use TP. No, it's gonna hang around a little bit here. The Sharpshooter's not gonna connect, and again that's pretty much a wasted Rolling Thunder here.
It is mine.
Loach is... Oh, have to be careful. Loach, there's an AM here. But AM is just gonna run away because yeah, he doesn't know that if Lina has got his teammates around or not. So it's gonna play it safe.
Is under attack.
Alright, bottom lane. Ooh, we're gonna have a pause here. Maybe some lags. Yeah, definitely a lag. So play hard has just got disconnected from the game, so we'll just have to wait for him to reconnect. There we go. Nice you. What the hell?
这么菜的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Alright, we are ready. They're actually gonna smoke without the chrono. Chrono is still not back up for another 30 seconds or so. They're gonna be able to kill, never mind. The AM's gonna jump in this time. Oh, the satanic from Lelos. Oh my goodness. Will heal her up. And AM again is gonna get killed. Chick Roy. Despite all the items and all the time that he's got to farm this game, she's not able to have a significant impact on this game. He even used his Mana Void and still not able to kill Lina. And that was a fight without the chrono. And that was a fight without the Sand King pretty much because he got burst down at the start of the fight. And now that we will have the chrono, he's just gonna tease Mamang Daya there. Alright. Got a stun now, the chrono will cast Mamang Daya on the edge of the chrono, and that's Ember Spirit down. Oh my goodness. So this is what I meant with the difference between a stack and a team, right? During the laning stage, there was no problem at all with Patriots at all. They actually won the laning stage like pretty convincingly, if I have to say. this AM got a lot of kills during laning stage and all that. But again, like, if we're talking about teams, right? You know that Chrono has just been used by Fierce's Void. Normally, the other team, like, if we are talking about top tier teams, they will just go into smoke, try to force fights or something like that because there is no Chrono. But for Patriots, no, they're not gonna do anything. Look at that. They see UK. There is a center here. They know that UK is here. But it might be. Ooh, what? What was that mana void? Oh, they will get the AM as well. Stun BKB will be forced to be used, but it's gonna run away from that. And now they know there's no BKB, and now they can get some objectives. Maybe Roche. If that's the best objective, I think that's the most logical objective that they can get. There's no BKB, there's no Skyrock, there's no Hoodwing. It's gonna go Roche. You see Mamang Daya here. Ooh, bash, but not. Yeah. Look at the coordination. Playhard is pushing the mid lane creeps as far as possible before helping his team to do Roche, because yeah, that is the space required. That is the space needed for Patriots to take the Roche. And now they have the Aegis, they have the Chrono Spear as well. So now once again they are going to be very, very strong. Again, the problem I think for Patriots, they needed to take fights when they know that Chrono is down, because if they waited like this, if they use that time to farm, you know, Chrono will be back up, and there's no way for them to win any fights. They have more than enough damage to kill this AM or Ember Spirit inside the Chrono if they got caught by Chrono. Look at this. Now they're gonna smoke.
Radiant are scanning.
They see the Ember here. They are trying to catch this Ember before he manages to Remnant away. Ooh, okay. The Lincoln Spear there, trying to find the Ember. Now he see Lin. Nah. Right, they see Mamang Daya here. Mamang Daya, oh, there you go. That's a Chrono. Not hesitating to use a Chrono and Ember Spirit down. Does he have buyback? He doesn't, so might be pretty big for them. They still have that Aegis. So this might. Oh, Natsumi is just gonna dive and he's gonna be able to get a kill on the limb. Now 3 versus 5, and they still have the epicenter up. AM is trying his best to do split push, but I don't think Polaris will care about that. Rolling Thunder will be used, but it's not pretty much for nothing. He's gonna delay the push, but Natsumi doesn't care. He still has the Aegis. AM is here with the BKB. The bashers, Jikroy, oh, almost killed. The Soulbinder, oh, never mind. Trying to be very greedy, but that's just 2 lane of Fraxes down at the very least.
Radiant's top tower is falling. Radiant's top
Are they gonna get Megas now? Are they gonna go greedy and try to get Megas? Yeah, I think they will. I think they're just gonna wait until this Ember Spirit is back.
Radiant's middle tower.
Nah, actually they're gonna back off. Ooh. So again, I don't want to single out Jikroy, you know, but I think as a whole, like Patriots, they need to take fights when they know the chrono is down, not because they keep using the time without chrono to give AM the time to farm. And we could see that early game, like Polaris like didn't really want to fight when they do not have the chrono, right? They always wait for chrono to be up before they are, maybe trying to do for some smoke or trying to get some objectives. On the other hand, Patriots, they just keep farming, because that's not good, because once the chrono is up, as I have mentioned earlier, there's no way they can win any fights. That's too much control, that's too much damage for them to take. So yeah, chrono is up. Look at this, chrono is up. What do they do? They push. They might be able to burst this Francis fight once. Mamang Dry, there you go. Still have the BKB. Gonna use the chrono. We'll get Lin, we'll get G-Croy as well as the chrono, but I don't think they have enough damage this time. Yeah, they do not have a damage, but they do not care. Just gonna back off. Panthers, can they get something out of this? G-Croy trying to burst his Lina down, but once again the Satanic will save her. That is pretty sad. Oh my goodness. Once again, just not enough damage to kill this Lina, even with the mana void, and once again that Satanic will just heal her up. Okay, so again, like trivia question, what is Polaris going to do? They're just gonna wait for chrono. Well, I understand, because at this stage of the game, it's pretty hard for Patriots to force fight. They should have, if they want to force fight when Polaris doesn't have any chrono, they should have done much earlier, not after they've lost 2 lane of Fraxes. Not after they are like 27k gold down, right? And this is already like hitting late game, so so the cooldown, we're talking about Chrono's cooldown being very long. It's not that significant, to be honest, because look, Ember Spirit is gonna revive. How long is Chrono Spirit gonna be up? Just 20 seconds. Why? Because the cooldown is so much longer than if you compare to the early game, right? So now they only have like 20 seconds like waiting time before Chrono is back up. And look at this, Chrono is back up. I believe it's gonna go to the bottom lane and once again push, or maybe they want to take some fights in the top lane. They see AM here. Oh, the LSA is not gonna connect. But you can see the intention. Oh my goodness. But you could see the intention from Polaris. Chrono is up, they want to fight, they want to take objective, they want to do something, not just farm. And now Patriots, at least they're trying to do something here. They're gonna smoke S5, trying to get a pick off if they can somehow. But Polaris is not scared. Again, they have Chrono. What they're gonna do? Smoke up, try to get something, and they're just gonna walk to the bottom lane. Not gonna be able to find anything, so I think they're just gonna force the TP back here. The Lord's not gonna care. He has a DD rune. Just gonna destroy his buildings, and there's nothing that Panthers can do. They're not even. Are they even gonna TP back? Do they have any TP? No, AM's TP is still on cooldown. Oh my goodness, this is pretty bad. So this is Megas for free. They're gonna use the fortification, the glyph, but it's very awkward to be honest. Oh, rolling thunder. Roche, it's a very long respawn time, almost 2.5 minutes. Yeah, that was awkward. Oh my god, no TP for some of their heroes, and that's free megas. That's pretty bad. Are they looking to finish the game, or are they gonna wait for Roche? I think they can finish the game, but if they wanna play it safe, they can just wait for Roche. Yeah, just to give them that insurance, yeah, if in case something happens. But Patriots taking a smoke. Oh, UK might be will not be able to get anything. Stun a chrono again on the Jigroy. Do they have enough damage this time though? The illusions. Oh, that's right, AM's dead anyway. UK is dead as well. The Lul will be killed. No, that's a buyback from AM. Just gonna back off. The epicenter will finally be used. Mamang Daya is in trouble. He's pretty low. Mamang Daya, that's a dieback for him. So it's 2 versus 5. I think this is gonna end the game here. The Lul will be killed as well. It does have a buyback. GG will be called. And Polaris, what a strong. Yeah. It's a strong performance from Polaris. Don't get me wrong, but again, that's Patriots. They did not do what I think they needed to do. They really need to force fight when there is no chrono, but they never did, and they paid the price. They always fight when there was a chrono on the side of Polaris, and see what happened. They just got destroyed. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna stop the stream for the time being. And I'm gonna set up a new stream for the next game. If I'm gonna cast that match, I'm not sure. I need to have some dinner. Pretty hungry now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, I guess. And I do apologize because I'm very awkward at streaming, at casting. I'm just casting like very casually. I'm not gonna commit too much onto this. So I'm not even like a native English speaker. So I do apologize if a lot of the times like I'm not very clear at everything. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm gonna see you guys whenever I'm gonna see you. Cheers, guys.